Hey man, look, we back at it again. It's Friday night, December 15th, 2021. We gonna log this shit like Star Trek, man. Look, I'm your boy Jayyywalkintha3rd. That's my brother, my co-host CarolinaDirt803. What's good?
Hey, shit, you already know what it is. If y'all see my post, you already know I'm going in already.
Hey man, look, it is a profound honor to be in the building with hip hop royalty. Let's be real about it. It's a lot of people that try to do this thing and they don't make it. You feel me? The Backwuds. I go back to I'm a young Thundercat.
Yeah.
It's the soundtrack to a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's the soundtrack to a lot of visits to unnamed women out there. It's hey man, look. I want to welcome Big Marc to Bar BOTB, man, of the Backwuds. What's happening, brother?
What's happening, man? How y'all feel?
Hey, man.
We ready.
It's another night in paradise, like they say. We out here, we safe. You know what I'm saying? We ain't bothering nobody.
Right.
We just here to kick it with the folks, man. That's it. So we gonna get into this thing, man. It's called First Call. It ain't nothing to it. It's just 5 quick questions to let people know a little bit about you without letting them know too much. Ain't no wrong answers. You feel me?
For sure.
We're gonna get into this thing. My first question. Hole in the wall or penthouse player level club type shit? You going out the jewel.
Hole in the wall.
Real men love the hole in the wall, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? My second question. What car you ever owned or borrowed that got you in the most trouble?
My mama car.
What kind of car was it?
Ford Taurus.
Hey man, look. Everybody need a bucket story, man.
Hey,
you ain't
man.
full grown. You never had a bucket. Oh man. Mine was a Ford Tempo. Mine was a Ford Tempo.
He had that damn driver's ed car.
I had the driver's ed car.
That man said driver's ed car.
Hey man, look.
Yeah.
Going back in your memory, question 3.
Right.
Your favorite first day of school fit, cuz? When they got you together, you wasn't expecting it.
Hey man, I'll probably have to go solid color Ralph with the collar. Plaid Ralph shorts.
Okay.
Ralph socks, you know what I'm saying, ankles. And you can either go Ralph Skippers or classic Reebok mid-top.
Oh man. That's
it right there, man. With a little Ralph.
That's super player.
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right. Question 4. Your first fuck it purchase. Like you didn't care how much it cost. The first thing you went out there and spent money on.
Man, I gotta go all the way back. Might have been a big old bag of flowers or something.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That purchase, like everybody want to say, I bought a house, I bought a car. I want to hear that real shit.
Nah, man, come on, man. Country boy shit.
All right.
You said the purse. Yeah.
Last question. Your favorite bar from Sho Nuff. Whether it made a song or didn't make a song, your favorite bar he ever said.
I don't know. That's a hard one, man, because I don't know. I can't even pinpoint like one bar. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that might have been the best question somebody has ever asked me ever. Forever. What's your favorite line from your cousin, my boy? Like, ooh, let's see.
Because you got to figure so many of them didn't even get captured on some drunk freestyling shit.
Hey man, this might be the first time on the goddamn first call, man, that y'all left somebody stuck, bro. Like, you know, that boy rap like Christmas gifts, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, man, I love my cousin to death, man. It's all that shit incredible, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what BOT.
You know what?
The bottom of the bottle
You know what? When that boy said they used to treat me like Urkel the nerd.
Yeah. Something about fly on the curb or something like that.
Hey man, let me tell you something, man. My cousin is a beautiful person, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they you know, we all used to roast on each other, man. And that was so real because like sometimes when we was writing, especially like when we first started, like we would want the shock value to be there when we go in the booth. So when he said certain, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't let each other hear it. If you know what I'm saying, sometimes when we writing it and putting it together, you know what I'm saying, we'll just be like, well, wait.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when he said it, man, I was just like, oh, okay, you're gonna reach back into the you know how we didn't bet. You know what I'm saying? And I felt him when he said it, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, we all dealt with little dumb, stupid shit and all that type of stuff, man. And you know what I'm saying? Just to answer the question, that one really, you know what I'm saying, hit home. Not that nobody used to treat him like he was a nerd, but we all had our, you know, things that we dealt with during childhood coming up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know.
But don't get it twisted, because Steve Urkel is an icon. Like, I don't care what the fuck, how you slice it.
And
about him.
Then I just saw this video, man, where Urkel was crossing them up. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
And he can hoop. And my cousin can hoop anybody lights out right now, still to this day. So you know what I'm saying? It's crazy y'all say that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So that was my 5 questions. My brother got 5 questions. I'm gonna let him get his off.
All right, ready? So we're gonna go the Reebok classics or them classic felines that was 2 for $69 back in the or 2 for $89 back in the day.
The hard hitting questions. The people want to know.
Hey, people slept on them feline, them 2 for $89, bro. This is rough, but the Reebok classics, the whites with the gum bottom was,
or the white with the gray mid top.
Yeah. You know, everybody talk about George and stuff like that.
I'm gonna have to go feline, man. I'm gonna have to go feline.
Thank you.
Man. I'm gonna have to go feline for
man, about time. Favorite member from No Limit.
Well, y'all got the good question. Golly. Favorite member from No Limit.
I'm gonna jump.
It'd have to be between Fiend and Mystical, just off the strength of how the songs used to just move. You know what I'm saying? But
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
So now we got to pick between them two. Okay, so I'm probably have to go with Fiend, man. I'm probably go with Fiend.
That's what's up.
Gangsta Boo, me or X?
Gangsta Boo or me? I'm gonna have to go me or X. Oh no, oh no, man. Gangsta Boo is so hard, bro. Oh my God, bro. It's crazy you say that. I remember in the 8th grade, man. My partner from Memphis, Brandon, used to go home and come back, you know what I'm saying, with these little white tapes on them that said all the shit said was DJ Paul. That's all shit said. And we used to them niggas rapping back then, and we thought Gangsta Boo was a little boy. Back then.
She was snapping
until they came out. And we were like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm gonna have to go with Gangsta Boo, man, just for the nostalgia, because I grew up on it on 3 Six for real. Yeah.
Just because of that? Just because of that? A Juicy J beat or a DJ Paul beat?
Oh, see, man, you play too much, dog. How you supposed to ask somebody that, man? How you gonna ask somebody that, bro? I don't want to answer that question, man. Boy, you put me in the pickle, boy. You put me in the deal pickle then, boy.
He be trying to do it too. He be with that shit now.
I'm gonna have to go with Juicy J, man, just off the strength of one jam that Juicy J made that Name It After Me with the David Ruffin sample.
Bruh, he did one with Elvarna. If you check it out, he did one with Elvarna.
For real.
Bruh. He talking about his homeboys. Bruh, that shit goes so hard.
That man, juicy beats, man. Oh my goodness. Paul shit. Oh God.
All right, this is the last
he
one.
won a Grammy, cuz.
Yeah. Come on now.
All right, this is the last one.
Yeah.
Recording in somebody's house or recording in the studio? What gave you your best vibe?
Just depending on who house it is, man.
No, it's the studio or the house. It's the studio or the house.
On what lab it is. Oh man.
What gave you that vibe? That vibe to lay whatever verse you wanted. Which one gave you that bit? Bro, you on the corner right now. They say I need 16. You going to the house? You going to somebody's house? You going to somebody's studio?
Man. Probably I like recording at the house, man. I like recording at the house. You know what I'm saying? I like recording at my brother's crib. You know what I'm saying? It's just because it's family energy in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
I like recording at my homeboy spot too. He got the stupid studio. You know what I'm saying? A couple of partners of mine, man. So you know, it just depends on what the energy called for, man. What my mind at. You know what I'm saying? Or what the task called for and how quickly it need to be done. All kind of different variables. You know
what? Well, check this out. That's first call, bro.
First call.
That was first call.
Yes, sir.
Man. We just be in here sipping kind of slow and, you know, talking about the state of the world, man. What kind of situations we be in, the shit that's going on out there.
Right. Right.
So, did you happen to see? I've been on this shit ever since it came out. Have you seen Dave Chappelle last work?
I did see that.
I watched it today.
And how'd you feel about? What's your assessment? If you could sum it up, what's your assessment of what you saw?
Man, just you know, be cool to people, man. Jokes is jokes. Be kind. Treat people how you want to be treated, man. Period, man. It's that simple, man. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're gonna be offended by something, just don't go over there.
Don't participate.
Don't go over there. You know what I'm saying? I just really feel like if you know you don't mess with something, just don't go over there. If you know what I'm saying,
if you scared, stay on
people how you want to be treated, bro. It's that simple, man. I don't think that man personally has a problem with anybody, man. He a comedian, man. They tell jokes. We've all, especially melanated people, have been the butt of the joke before, man.
Well, you said it when you talking about your cuz. You like, man, he ain't Urkel. You know, everybody had our jokes growing up. So how do you feel? How do you feel as a rapper, as an artist, somebody in industry, how they treated the baby? I mean, you know, just like a comedian got an art, like you as an artist has an art too. Like you don't want nobody to control that, put it in a box. Especially on a live show.
If somebody say something you don't like, now you know what you're dealing with. I mean, I'm not in the business of trying to stop somebody's livelihood or whatever. If somebody says something I don't agree with, then I don't agree with it. I'm not finna, even if I don't agree with it, I'm not even finna put enough energy on it to want to cancel them. You know what I'm saying? Like, Okay, he said that. Dang, why he say that? Okay, well, let me go on over here. You know, I got other shit to tend to. My son right here, he got homework, all kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just people be worrying about the wrong shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, just how I feel. As I know that's kind of a broad outlook on it, but I'm just saying, man, kind of falls that, you know, people be worrying about the wrong shit, big guy. It be a lot on it.
You remember when you was an African booty scratcher, cuz?
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
So,
like they used to tell us, man, sticks and stone may break my bone, bro. But words will never hurt me, man.
If you was raised by reasonable parents, you couldn't even really say that you fought somebody because they called you a name. The only acceptable thing that you would get is if they hit you first.
Come on now, talk to me.
So it's a difference, man. Like people are super soft, and I think it's the clout thing.
Yeah,
I think people know that you could be famous for any random thing in any minute if it's caught right.
In this new world, yes, you can.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So if you can get clout for making a record or doing a 15-second TikTok,
right,
you gonna do everything you can as a proponent of whatever cause you may have. Because I think there's probably some trans people that are really truly offended.
Yeah.
They not the ones that's writing the letters though. You feel me? They not the ones that's beating up somebody email box or somebody whatever the fuck they social.
Right.
I think that man did he did the world a service. I think if you just took it off and listened to what he said, yeah, he threw some silly shit in there, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you take the body of work, he was compassionate to everybody in the situation.
Come on now, talk to me now. That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? He was, man. I agree. I agree with you 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, hey, man, pick your poison, man. You know, pick your poison, man. You can't be a patriot, freedom of speech, Constitution, and then, oh well, he said this. I don't think that he should be able to have a platform to say that anymore. Like, come on, man, you gotta pick which side you gonna be on now. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
He already got that check anyway. It wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered.
And come on, man, who didn't know who the baby was? Who? And I'm not saying good or bad.
He's gonna be all right, man. Everything work itself out. Everything happen how it's supposed to, man. He gonna be good, man. He gonna be good. Yeah.
I mean, he bouncing back, and I think that's one of the things that we kind of need to get back to. You know what I'm saying? Like, soft ain't even it, man. We so far past soft as a people, as a human being, like everybody.
Right.
Maybe just Americans though, because we only live what we see.
Right.
And people can't take shit on the chin, man. I think everybody deserves to get punched in the face for something.
I mean, whether it be physically or what's the other word I'm thinking? Physically or
no,
metaphorically?
I'm talking about physically.
I was going to say metaphorically. Hey, I was trying to get my educated word in on this episode. Metaphorically.
Yeah, no, you did it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, there's certain behavior that a person displays that the only thing that you really asking for is for somebody to punch you in the face.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that go on that people do that are face punch worthy. I feel what you're saying, man, but you know, like I said, man, you gotta just go where the energy is good, man. You know, when the world get wacky, man, you just gotta know how to stay grounded, man, and what is fueling you and the things that you know that you have prioritized for yourself, man. You know, like family and close loved ones and whatever your income stream is, and just live. You know, just live, man. Just live, man. I try not to get caught up in all of that. That you know, these people are offended and all of this. See, man, like, man, come on, man. You can't talk that to melanated people, man. Like, come on, bro. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. You gotta you can't talk of offense to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we done been through it. Like, as soon as I leave the house, bro, as soon as I leave the house, I fit the description of everything. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You offended? Come on, man.
I've been offended. I grew up offended.
Come on, man. We grew up. It was hard for our parents to get jobs, housing, loans, all of that, man. Come on, man. Like we understand, man. We get it, man. But we good. Chill out, man. Y'all gonna be all right. he said some shit. That shit was funny. And that's probably why you feel the way you feel, because the shit was funny.
Yeah, because people were laughing.
We all done been the butt of the joke, man. It's okay, man. Laugh at that shit and go on about your business, man. If you didn't think it was funny, you didn't think it was funny. Okay, that's cool too. It's okay. It's all right though. It's all right. Hey, man. Hey, when we used to be outside, y'all boy from Carolina, man. When we used to be outside and riding bikes and all that and doing all that, playing baseball with the tennis ball and playing throw up, bust them up, all that stuff. You come back in the house like, you know, you might have a chair on your leg or something like that. It hurt. Did you die though, man? Okay then.
Bro,
y'all good, man.
Bro, what about? Hey, what about? Oh, you don't want to eat? You can go to bed.
Come on now.
You don't want to eat? You can go to bed, bro. That's the most technically as a child. That's disrespecting. You hungry, but you don't want to eat what's cooked. They tell you to go to bed.
Mama, I want McDonald's. We got McDonald's at the house.
We got McDonald's at the house.
You can eat a sandwich. I don't want no sandwich. Well, you ain't hungry.
and that's the end of the story.
Come on now. It's going to be all good, man. It's going to be all good, man. We just got to love on each other, man. It's all good, man. It's okay to say, you know what? I ain't really like what you said, but I feel you and I understand why you said that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about like the Dave shit. I'm just saying, in general, everybody entitled to feel how they want to feel. Everybody as long as you don't disrespect nobody or like you said, put your hands on nobody. Why is you ain't worrying about it?
But it's just like this. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
Let me ask y'all something. Did the baby or Dave go out and beat up somebody who's transgender or gay or whatever the fuck ever? Did they beat them up or shoot at them or something?
They ain't did nothing.
All right, man. Fuck, man.
People say words on social media, bro. People type worse than what they said.
Like, come on, man. Is the world would be a better place. The world would be a better place if we first mind our business. Secondly, just chill, man. It's all good, man. If you know,
say the first one.
Can you blame us as human beings? And anxiety is at an all-time high, man. So, you know, people on edge and all of that shit, man. But we'll be all right, man. Everything gonna be all good, man.
Real. We need some feel-good music come back.
Nah. Yeah. Well, we definitely
Michael Jackson. We are the world.
Yeah.
Get your black and white.
I think we gonna get some of that back. You feel me? Like, it's small tides turning, and the more we support it when we see it. You know what I'm saying? There was like back in the day, there was a difference between a conscious rapper and a supposed street rapper, southern rapper, trap rapper. Like, it was a distinct difference between that.
Right.
And now it's like everything is jumbled into one, but you get those glimpses, those moments. Like, how did you feel about what Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars did?
Oh man, shit so groovy, dog. The groove, like my homeboy. Look, man, let me
It's
tell y'all something.
groovy.
Shout out to my homeboy Stagger Lee, man. My homeboy Stagger Lee said to me one day, and I felt that shit in my soul, bro. That dude said, "The groove is the pathway to God." Hey, my boy. I said, "Oh, okay, so that's why when I hear certain shit, my skin start crawling. Feel like
Real.
nostalgic and all of that, man. That shit so groovy, man. Man, Bruno and them be jamming, bro.
But you know what? Diddy said something. I think when he was doing what's the girl? I think it was when he was doing one of those
My daddy
reality shows. Yeah, he said it might not have been Danny. It was one of the reality shows. He said way back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
He said the goosebumps. You ever had somebody sing and give you goosebumps?
Yes, sir.
That's what like when Diddy said that, I knew exactly what Diddy was talking about. And that's what I get from Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak on that track. Like I feel I get the shit you were talking about, just the feel good.
Yeah.
I get the goosebumps too.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, like how God rest her soul, Glenda, like my mama cousin and like my little cousin and mama, when they used to sing "Order My Steps."
Order my steps.
The piano part come on, she started walking to the mic. Skin started crawling because you know it's about to
You already know it coming.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
already know it coming.
Feeling, bro. Exactly.
So let me ask you this. Let's get to the You're Gonna Love Me. I'm trying to figure out, was it the Fresh Prince or was it Dreamgirls that brought that to your attention or brought that to y'all attention?
It was Dreamgirls, of course. Shout out to Milwaukee Black, and we all kind of collabed on the idea. You know, we grew up on the music, so we knew what it was, and you know what I'm saying, and who Jennifer Holliday was, and all of that. So yeah, man, it was the vibe, man. You know, my grandma was a DJ, so we all that.
Go ahead, give a shout out, real. Go ahead, give a shout out. It don't matter.
What's your soul, man? And the Clyde Tunnels, man. And the Clyde Tunnels, Elks Lodge, Auburn Avenue, man. Eastern Star, man. You know, that's what she used to DJ at. For real.
That's what's happening.
So when the beat was finished, was finished, but the verse wasn't. How'd you feel when the beat was done? When the whole completion of the beat on "You Gonna Love Me" when it was done? What did you think?
Elated. Like, oh, this what we working with. You know, back then we weren't doing like this. You know what I'm saying? We were just, we were writing. We were, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we just vibed out on it, man.
Go ahead.
No, you felt like you stole that beat. I ain't say steal like that. Like when you got it, you was like, "Oh, this ain't going nowhere. This is mine."
Oh yeah, that was tailored for us anyway. It was tailored. Yeah. It was tailored for my daddy, brother, son, and them, man.
I like that talk, bro.
Yeah, he made that for us, man.
I brought it up just because you know how sometimes if you use the internet as a tool, as a resource, right?
Right.
It's some super dope shit on there. I don't know if people know that or not. If you stop looking up bullshit, like it's some real dope shit on there.
Yeah.
So one night I'm in the music rabbit hole, and I had heard "You're Gonna Love Me" from the Dreamgirls, from y'all, from Will Smith, from everybody, right? And one night I was just like, I want to see the live performance, cuz. And I pulled up the live performance of her singing that shit on that trash ass, quality ass, no technology kind of technology shit that we grew up on.
Right.
And I got the chills, cuz. Like, that shit almost made me sit up in my bed.
Yeah, man.
When she hits that note.
Yeah.
So that was iconic. And the fact that y'all did what y'all did with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Milwaukee Black, like I said, man. Shout out to Dallas Austin, bro. You know, Old Pioneer Dallas. That's what me and my cousin call him.
So
Okay.
So how did y'all get? Because I told y'all I wanted to wait while we was in the back room. How did Slim Thug and Nas get on the remix? A lot of people don't know there was a remix to that.
Let me tell you something, man. To be truthful, and I'm finna give you a real, straight up country boy answer. Boy, I don't know.
But you know what? Ain't a lot of artists don't say that. A lot of artists say
that's that Dallas Austin magic. That's that. Okay, y'all have any ideas? Let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Type. Well, I don't know the inside track how that worked out. I do know that, Dallas was working with Khalees. You know what I'm saying? At the time, so maybe it was a favor. But I know that, when we had a conversation with Nas, when Khalees was over at Rowdy working with Dallas one night, man, and he was just, he was like, yo, man, I like y'all style, sings, because we was telling them, man, we appreciate it. Like, bro, they're like, bro, this is Nas. But that's not right. Bro, right there. Bro. He right there. He right here. Like, where the cup at? He right there. That's not silly. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it was mind blowing, man. As a little dude, man, from Decatur, man, like, dog, we got Nas on there, like, man, like, he was like, he was vibing with us, so it wasn't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? And he, it made us feel good, man. It was motivation, man, to go back in there.
So let me ask you this: so, how did you feel about Nas getting on a down south beat?
Hey, man, I ain't even think, but I'm like I said, bro, like, I'm just like, word, he fucking with us, bro. What y'all got the verse back? What verse back? Nah, let's play that shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm just geeked off that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, hey, man.
Who'd you call? Who'd you call when Nas was on there? Who'd you call when you heard Nas on there? Who did you call first?
Bro, I don't even remember, man. Like, I just all I remember.
He was a zombie for a second.
Yeah, dog. Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Resident Evil, bro. I was just
the God MC.
And Slim Thug, bro. Come on, dog. Yeah. That's Slim Thug, man.
I told you, I'm a Slim Thug fan, bro.
Come on, man. That's Slim Thug, bro. Folk don't even say Slim Thug name when you start talking about Southern hip hop, dog. It's Slim on there. Yeah. Dude, like 8 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Yeah, man.
My brother, I give my brother credit for bringing Slim to my attention. Slim, and he been getting off for years. Just
man,
consistent. Don't care.
Do him. Yeah, I like Slim Thug, man. I like Slim Thug. And when we met him when we was in Texas, man, he was just, giving us game and, just, y'all boys, walk right. You know what I'm saying? And everything will be all right. Y'all boys jamming. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like I said, man, it was motivation, bro.
So let me
like now.
Yeah.
Who you like now?
Who I like now? Man, I'm a fan of music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of music. I was just listening to I listen to a lot of Dungeon Family. I can't even front, man. Still to this day, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music, AT Aliens, Soul Food, all the albums.
So your favorite Outkast album?
Favorite Outkast album, I would have to say my favorite. Probably, if I had to pick one,
he stalled out on that.
You saw me.
Yeah, he was stalling. Wow.
I probably have to say the second one, man. That second one, go. I used to.
People were real hip hop.
That album used to help. That album used to help me fall asleep when I was in school.
Wake Me Up.
No, because I would listen to it. I would put it on low on purpose and just be and close my eyes, bro, like this, and just be listening to it. And I just drift on off into, what the subconscious. You know what I'm saying? Right. That second one, man, that etched, man, come on, man. Two dope boys in the Cadillac, man. That got to be
Wheels of Steel, Jezebel remix.
Jezebel, Wailing, Mainstream.
Growing old, my
come on, man.
Growing old, my
y'all stepped on my line. I was
turned to tears drops. As fat ass turns to scabs. Sores that was open wounds eventually turned to scabs. Come on, man.
Yeah. I woke up to that. That was my alarm. I woke up to that shit for like 3 years, and the only reason I stopped waking up to it, you remember the old like all-in-one radios? You know what I'm saying? You got two monitors, CD player, and all that
CD
shit.
Player, tuner, record player,
the magazine. Right. I had a 5-disc magazine, and it got stuck in that motherfucker. Every morning, I don't even have to go to work. Every morning, Growing Old is coming on. When she hit the little piano riff, like memories of it's over. My day can't be bad. My day can't be bad if I wake up to that.
So who in the industry that you know is just real? Not about the money, just being real.
Well,
I'm gonna refresh my drink, fellas. I've
been refreshing mine.
And that boy got that shine over there. Shine on me, like amen. But yeah, man, look, man. Just I can only speak on in my travels and who I dealt with, but the person, the two people who really I can say three people. The three people who really touched me on some just motivation and felt like the knowledge that they were giving was authentic and they were giving it to us for a genuine reason was David Banner.
Woo! I'm a David Banner.
Killer Mike.
Yeah.
Bun B.
Yep.
And I got to add two more people to that list. Three more people, actually. Dallas Austin.
Yep.
Xavier Hargrove from Coalition DJs. And last but not least, my big brother, Martin Luther King, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it right there, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you why. And I'm gonna keep it short. Martin Luther King, first off, that's my brother. Never told me anything wrong. After all these years, I finally have someone with me right here by my side on some Siamese. And feel like family, man. And our interests are moving forward are the same, and I don't have to worry about all the extra shit that come along with, this music.
Yeah.
Xavier Hargrove was, it still is, just mentored us, me and my cousin, through all the trials and tribulations of trying to break through Southern hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It helped us grow up in it. Dallas Austin never steered us wrong, man. He always showed us the way, how to make good music. And I got something else to say about Dallas Austin too, and I'm gonna come back to that. Bun B just kept it so 100, man. I swear for Lord, man. He, when Bun B talk, you just gotta listen. Yeah. Same thing with Killer Mike. Y'all know how Mr. Render get down. You know what I'm saying? And David Banner, man, when we first dropped Woodwork, we saw David Banner at it was 97.5 then. It was the radio station 107.9, and We didn't even know he was gonna be there. And this is my first time ever seeing David Banner in person. And David Banner just walked up on me and my cousin and said, "Bro, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all boy, that jam is so hard, man." He was like, "Man, come on, man, let me." You know what I'm saying? We were like, we looking at him like, "Nigga, why you be jamming so hard? What you mean? What is you even talking about right now, bro?" You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just he kept it 100, man. Every time we would see David Banner, man, he just would have information and he would have positivity and motivation for us. You know what I'm saying? And that mean a lot, man. It go a long way. Like, those are the reasons why I'm still here doing music, man. You know how many times I wanted to just be like, "Man, fuck this music shit, bro." You know what I'm saying? But I had people like that to keep the motivation going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and to go back to what I was saying about Dallas, man, hey, man, look, man, I swear for Lord, man, you walk in Dallas studio, man, that man on some, back then, we was still heavy on analog and sound modules and beat machine, man. That man Dallas might have had every sound ever. He might have every sound.
I can only imagine.
Well, you walk in that dude's studio, it look like Starship Enterprise.
Lights everywhere.
Come on, bro. It's like, and I could appreciate that, man. And I used to just love it, man. I used to love sitting in that dude's studio, man. Any sound you needed, bro, I promise you, he either got it or he can make it. You know what I'm saying? For real, man.
Or he got enough of them to give you the
to give you what you need, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So what? I fuck with Dallas. Hold on. I fuck with Dallas. I'm a big fan of the 85 South Show with Carlos and all them boys over there. Dallas was on there, and people tell stories all the time. It's a certain, he's just an authentic dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I never met the man in my life, never been in the same vicinity as him. But true shine through. That's what's common about everybody that you just spoke about.
Right.
Like, they been who they was even back then. And look at them now. You feel me? Right. The thing I appreciate the most about you since you've been on here is how many times you said family and love and my
swear for Lord,
cousin.
Swear for Lord.
And that just was dope. But Dallas was telling a story. His father was a saxophone player in James Brown band.
Yeah.
That man said they was getting ready to do a show one day. And James was ready to go. The band was in the hallway. James came out and smacked the shit out of every single one of the people in the band. Dallas said he was there for that. And he like 10 or 12. You know what I'm saying? He say he's a young dude. What is that to witness? Like, first off, the fucking comet that James Brown is. And then to see him acting like one.
Right.
And he said it wasn't like disrespect or none of that shit. James Brown was just about that business when it came to the music. Yeah,
he was pepping them up, man. It's like it was. It was like I'm sorry to say this. Hope y'all don't hang me up, but like when Roll Tide, like when Bama be on the sideline, what? And them boys be, come on, boy, let go now. Like slapping the boy in the helmet, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting the boy right, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, what's your favorite industry store?
Industry store?
Yeah.
I don't really have tours. I mean, I just used to like when me and my cousin, they announce us. You know what I'm saying? And we'll do our little songs leading up to "You Gonna Love Me," and then when that you drop in, bro. Yeah. Oh my God, man.
Everything go.
It's euphoric, man. It's euphoric, man. It's like it's a feeling like it's real unexplainable, man.
I was gonna.
Where's the strangest? Hold on. Where's the strangest place that y'all was well received at? Where did you go or do a show at that you was like, man, I don't know.
I had to say like Little Rock, Arkansas.
Somebody else said that. I heard another artist say that too.
Bro, we went to Arkansas, and when we came out there, they were like, you know what I'm saying? They knew the song and everything, bro. Like, we went up there to do the show for the radio station, man. I forget what the radio station was, and I apologize. It was many moons ago. But, yeah, that shit was fun, man. Shout out to Warren Farmer, man. You feel me? Took us up there, man. We rocked it out, man. It was cool. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, we got one of our partners in here who is and we always shout him out, DJ Kryptonite. He one of the top DJs in Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all had a song on that album, and I met him years after y'all album came out. And every time I hear this song, I always think of him. The same song. How do you feel about DJs and their track lists when they're giving credit to the South?
Mm-hmm.
Putting y'all in that mix.
I mean, you know, they're gonna play what's hot at the moment. That's what DJs do. So you got some DJs who will take it back. You know, you got some DJs who don't go that far. Like, man, it's all about the vibe. What like I've learned that when DJing, you got to feel the room. You got to read the room. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not mad at the playlist.
But you don't think y'all should be like, I'm gonna love you should be in that, because that energy that give you goosebumps when that shit comes on.
They play it sometimes, bro.
They play it sometimes, but I don't.
Shout out to Greg Street. Greg Street still play the version we did for him to this day.
That's what's up.
You know,
and you know it when it's coming in.
Oh,
you know what? That's what's so dope about a song, cause everybody don't want to hear a song every time it come on.
Right.
That is a song that every time you hear it,
I appreciate
immediately you like, oh shit.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, man,
You
we
know
try
what I'm
to we always, like I said, we were raised on the music, man. My daddy and all his brothers and sisters and my grandmama sing, my mom and them sing, my mom and her sister sing in the choir. Like I said, my grandmama was a DJ. We was always raised on the music. So, you know, it just touch us different, man. We just love the music, man. For real, man.
Y'all gotta how do you? Every artist for some reason think they started something. Do you feel like y'all started something?
Man, we don't get caught up in all that. We just do what we do, and we just try to make music, like, you know, to finish what I was saying before. We just try to make music that don't have no date on it, man. We just make what feel good at the moment. We don't try to follow or whatever, or we do this to make this big scene. We just do it was jamming at the moment, you know, and it's worked. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's happening.
Yeah, we do,
it's
man.
It's groovy, man.
It's groovy, man. We just try to drop grooves, man. Long, you know.
Check that last comment. What
that man say? Yep.
Okay.
What, talking about that Greg Street?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
This is a soundtrack to like those are sections in your life. You feel me? And Greg Street still getting busy. You feel me?
Check 2 comments up from that.
Let me see that.
Yeah. That man went to USC Aiken.
that DJ Crip
was down there working. Man, look, it's been fantastic, man. You know, when we do these things, we could be honest, we didn't know you from a can of paint, but your energy was there. You was like, yeah, let's do the shit. And you got here and you this was amazing, bro.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, look, man. Just a country boy trying to make good jams, and like I said, cool out with my family, because I'm at a level of understanding now, man, that family and close loved ones, man, that's all this shit is about, man. Like all that extra flexing and doing all of that shit, and you know, And it's just my humble opinion, man. I ain't trying to offend nobody or nothing like this. This is just how I feel and how I want to live my life, man. I don't want to do that shit because it's corny to me.
Mark, look at that comment.
Hey, man, I'll come back whenever. I'll come back whenever, man. I'm here. We are hip hop, man. You feel me? We just make jams, bro, and live life and try to exude as much positivity as we can, you know, and just move forward.
Let me ask you this
right there, cuz.
Let me ask you this. So, time capsule for you. Give me 5 tracks. A time capsule for you.
You talking about as far as just music, period?
Well, we talking about you.
My songs?
We talking about you. Have you feel? Have you?
You sending them to the future.
Yeah.
You telling them what the past was with 5 songs.
Bro, you don't want to answer no questions, bro.
No. When I do that, I'm like, ooh, that's a good ass question right there, my boy. Okay, hold on. Okay. 5 songs I gotta put in a time capsule, right?
Yep.
Goodness gracious. For this time, or I can just the shit that I like.
Bro,
anything. You got 5 songs, cuz.
Let's see here.
12 for a Lord ain't no track.
12 for Lord ain't no track. And walk with me.
It sound like it be hard though.
Yeah, it do.
It sound like it be hard though.
Look, I would have to go with Atomic Dog.
Okay.
Gotta put Atomic Dog on there. Because that's gonna represent George, and believe it or not, in some weird way, it's gonna represent what Boots and them did and all that stuff. Okay.
Oh no, ain't no weird way.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Atomic Dog.
That's solid.
God damn it, y'all.
Yeah, well,
I like so much shit, man. I need at least 10, man. But
yeah,
5, okay.
Yeah, you got 5, man.
Shit. God damn it.
You got to put something on from Dungeon Family. You say that's what.
I'm think. That's what I'm thinking about right now. It's just like, oh shit. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay, we got Atomic Dog. That's gonna take care of the funk.
He gonna think about this later.
No, I'm gonna figure this out right now. Hear me out. You gotta go with Migo, Bad and Bougie.
Interested.
Bad and Bougie. Then you gotta go. You gotta go. Fucking. Hey. No, I ain't gonna go. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna go. Liberation by Outkast. We'll go Liberation.
Stop.
So that's okay. So
3. That's 3.
That's 3. So we got Atomic Dog.
You stalling.
Bad and Bougie.
Still stalling.
Yeah.
Liberation.
Keep stalling.
We gonna go goddamn.
You can tell he's talking. We gonna go goddamn.
We gonna go goddamn. Damn, this is hard as hell, bro.
Tough.
Pocket Full of Stones.
Woo.
UGK.
Boy.
Papa was a Rolling Stone Temptation.
Get that's
That you ended that super solid, cuz. That's a respectable list.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
That's a
Tommy
respectable
Dog.
list.
I'm gonna go with Liberation. I'm gonna go with Migo, Bad and Bougie. I'm gonna go with goddamn. Papa was a Rolling Stone, and what the hell else I said?
Yeah, that wasn't a song. If you can't remember your list, bro.
UGK, Pocket Full of Stone.
Well, I want you to know Can't nobody else on another podcast ask you that question. That's copywritten.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that on no other podcast. I don't want to hear. From now on, that's quoted for all podcasts. With whatever rap artist, singer, whatever, that's our question.
Yeah, for sure.
You done made it that powerful. You made that question that powerful.
Hey man, that's a good ass question, bro. And you know I got like 5 more. I probably got like 30 more of them bitches. But
you know what?
Yeah.
I'll say because I like the question. And on any given day, you got a list that'll tell the story. You feel me?
Come on now.
I would go with Human Nature.
Michael Jackson. See, I ain't even think. See, I was thinking Mike, but I was just thinking like what I be on at the moment, like what all the realms of what I be. Ooh, reaching out. Whoa, man, what are you talking about, man? Oh man.
Man.
Go ahead, Jaywalking. Go ahead, finish. Give me 4 more.
Oh man, come on now.
I would go Human Nature. I would go Voyage to Atlantis.
Ooh, well, I'm about to get off the computer. Hey man, come on now. Atlanta, come back to you. Oh, hey man, come on now. Oh Lord.
I would go 13th Floor, Growing Old. That's one of my all time.
Yeah, that's definitely on my list.
Ass turns to flab. Stores that was open wounds eventually turn to scabs. It's gonna be all right out here, Kyle. Come on. Oh man, them boys were preaching. Boy, come on, man. That's the greatest Outkast shit. I seen that comment that said Aquemini is the best Outkast album, and I understand why you feel that way. I understand why you feel that way. I get out. You notice I just said liberation now.
Right.
But collectively, that ATLians, man, that shit. But Turban Dre, oh, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I got 2 more. I'll go back to Michael Jackson. I'll go Man in the Mirror.
Yep. Yep.
On so many levels, I felt that in my soul right now, bro.
You see, you got that goosebumps?
Hey, man, 200 years from now, you talking 100, 200 years from now, like that's almost church. Like if you happen to hear Man in the Mirror 200 years from now, you like look back at what life used to be in the history books or whoever your historian is. My last one. I just had it in my goddamn head. Now I can't think of it. Oh, Lil Ghetto Boy, The Chronic.
You said who?
Lil Ghetto Boy. Either Lil Ghetto Boy
on The Chronic.
On The Chronic.
Little ghetto boy playing in the streets. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face responsibility? Hey man, come on, man, that's a list right there. Ain't it, man? Man, that man just killed my little list, man. Golly, boy, that's a list right there, boy.
Yeah, man. If I'm sending a message, to the future, I feel like them 5 get you where you need to be.
You okay? See, I was going surface level, but you wanted to go a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? With a fatty tissue.
Oh.
Okay,
right. With a fatty tissue, white meat. You'll buzz your head to the white meat.
My 5A would have been, honestly, my favorite Tupac song is "To Live and Die in L.A."
To live and die.
That's my favorite Pac song.
I like that. I forgot what it is, but real quick,
he got a bunch of them. Ain't none of them wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run through mine real quick. My first one, because that's just my all time, is Black Men United.
Okay, you will know. Jason's lyric soundtrack.
Yeah. Man in the Mirror.
Right.
I got to say, goddamn, I can't think of his name. The white dude from like England. Oh, Lucas Graham, first year. Hold on, Lucas Graham, 7 years.
Okay.
Y'all remember that?
I know
How they
exactly
go
what
play
you're
it?
talking about.
Okay, boy, you gon'
We ain't got shit anyway. Play the song.
yeah.
I know exactly. That's a nice new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See, of course, I'm the older brother.
I just feel that that song solidifies everybody at a certain age sooner or later in life.
It tell a story. It tells
a story. I'm bringing that shit up, bro. You know, I ain't got prepaid. I got free nights and weekends. So, but what else I got? Oh, I got this is my.
Once I was 7 years old.
That shit cold.
Oh, that right there. Okay.
Make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely.
Bro, he's on the hell out this damn song, bro.
It's what he wrote.
Yeah, man.
It's clearly the words.
It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger.
Right.
Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker.
That's a guilty pleasure.
Bro.
That's a guilty pleasure.
I know I drink burning liquor. I know I drink burning liquor.
Look.
All right,
Look.
give us these last two songs so we can get up out of here.
You've been over there on that good homemade water that your eyes is getting lower and lower as we've been talking.
How many shots you done see me take? And I've been drinking before I got on here. But Andy Stone / the white dude.
Okay.
Holding back the years.
Yeah.
Holding back the years.
Oh.
Simply Red.
Holding back the years.
Man, y'all gonna have to let me redo my list, man. I'm gonna have to come back on here and have another list for y'all.
We can do, bruh. That's the next show. We can do this music shit.
Yeah, bet.
For the good times. For the good times.
Yeah. I'm
For
gonna play
the
that when I
good
get done.
And
Woo.
Summer Breeze.
Woo! Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Hey, man. Make me feel fine, man. You feel me? I feel you on that, bro. Yes. I got to come back on here, man.
Bro, real quick, against the story about Summer Breeze. So I had to go to the doctor. They had to put me under, right? Doc said, I ain't going to do nothing until you pick a track. He said, I play whatever music you want as long as they ain't got no profanity in it.
Right.
Summer Breeze.
Yeah.
Next you know, I'm waking up. He played Summer Breeze, bro. I don't think I made it past the first 10 words. But the fact that he said you pick any song, and I just feel like Summer Breeze and Summer Madness, Cool in the Gang. Between those two, I don't care if you're mad. I don't care if somebody talk bad about you. That whole Dave Chappelle shit, if you hear them two songs, you can't have no hate in your heart, bro. Like, them shits just relax you.
That's what the music is, man. Melodies, frequencies, and energies, man.
Boy, go ahead now.
You know,
go ahead, say it again. Go ahead, say it again.
That's why melodies, frequencies, and energies, man. That's what music is. It's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? You can feel that, and you feel the vibration coming off of that, and it puts your energy at a certain point, which puts your frequency at a certain point, so you feel a certain type of way, man.
Hey,
the goosebumps. You know,
you ever met Big Rube?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
So he is what he is.
Yes.
Bye.
You gotta know that you don't get that. You don't get what Big Rube was.
But
man.
who talks about him? Who talks about him?
Man, Big Rube.
Outkast fans.
Big Rube. Hey, Rube said it every time, man. He said it every time, man.
I don't hear people really mention him. Like they mention Outkast, they mention Dungeon Family, Organized Noah, but to give him his
flowers.
bruh,
We give him his flowers down here.
that's what's
But
up.
I'm about to say, like, I
That's
don't
what's up.
know if it's perspective, because what's so dope is that's an organism.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What you mean,
Like
the
when
dungeon?
like when you say Outcast, you might say Outcast because they the front. But if you stay in the conversation, you gonna get to Sleepy Brown, the Witch
Yeah.
Doctor,
Man,
Cool Breeze.
Whoa,
You
Witch
know what I'm
Doctor.
saying?
The dungeon, I wouldn't say influenced me to want to do music. My family did that, you know what I'm saying? But the dungeon made us like just want to make that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like when we first heard, like they were talking about East Point and
Shit you knew.
and Decatur and College Park and Headland and Delow, like and Old National. You know it, and it's not booty shaped music. Like these boys rapping.
He said, "These boy rap."
Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when we first heard Players Ball at Christmas, man, like she was incredible, man. We was like, man, this shit jamming, dog. And we've been on them ever since, man. For real. We've been on that dungeon different. Like I got like all respect for like the Woo, and like I love Raekwon and Ghostface and Inspector Deck. All like Method Man, you know what I'm saying? You God, Old Dirty, especially, you know what I'm saying, man. The Woo is the Woo, man. But that dungeon, bro. That dungeon hit different.
It's different.
And then you had them boys. Then you had them boys at the top called the Attic.
Yeah, Attic Crew.
Come on now, talk to me now. So all that was motivation, bro, to just lock in with the music. You know?
Bruh,
Like,
you and I listened to it today, and my brother gonna vouch for this. When you heard Blackberry Molasses, what you thought?
Who the fuck is this? This shit jam. Blackberry Molasses. Hey, jams, man.
it's like I'm so glad, like, cause I'm old enough to see everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Grandmaster Flash, MC Melly Mel, Fat Boys, Run the, like I'm old enough to get through all of them. And in South Carolina, you right. Like Miami was on first, as far as the South. Like that shit went New York, and then Luke touched something, and then Easy E touched something. Like it went all over the place. But when that motherfucker got to Georgia,
Y'all took it and kept it.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to sound like no weirdo, bro, but it's something in that clay that vibrate different.
That's the vibrating.
You know what I'm saying? It's the vibration, man. It's I don't know, like, you know, Ray Murray. I don't know if y'all knew this, but we call Ray Murray Yoda. You understand what I'm saying? He like the sensei of that shit, bro. Like,
You said something in that clay vibrate different.
Yeah,
you just made that up, or that's something that y'all say down there?
No, we been saying that. Like it vibrates.
You put that on song.
It vibrates different, man. Like
that needs to be a hook.
It's certain people who know how to access it. You know what I'm saying? Like Ray, Dallas, Jermaine, and all the new little young dudes who somehow have tapped into it as well. Yeah, it vibrate different, man. That clay hit different, man. I don't know if it got something to do with the ancestors and their tears and the pain and their soul. I don't know, man. I'm like I said, I ain't trying to sound like no weirdo, man, but that clay hit different and it vibrate. You can feel it. You can feel it, man. I was in California for a while doing music. no diss to the West. I love California. I was raised on the South. I understand how it moved. You understand what I'm saying? Went out there, made some jams, learned a lot, learned how to put songs together for other genres and all of this stuff like that. But when I came back home, bro, it feels different. And it could be because I'm used to it and I'm from here and I live here and all of that. But it just vibrates different, man. It vibrates different, dog. It's a different type of thing going on, man.
It's the same thing. Like we got family in Charleston and those little cities outside of Charleston, South Carolina. It's a certain energy, that Geechee talk. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain energy that tie you to something greater than you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like for a motherfucker that don't know, they like, what island are these motherfuckers from? You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I don't know which island, but it's gotta be an island.
Yeah.
It's on the James Island. It's right off this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you when you say like it's in the clay.
Yeah, it's in the clay, bro. It's exactly.
That's dope.
Yep.
Well, look, this is the final call, man. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to say whatever you want to say. If you want to tell them about what you're working on, if you want to shout out your social media,
yeah, man.
Man, talk to the people.
First, I want to shout out to Low Breed, my family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out EXO. Shout out my boy Jungle Baby. Shout out Sir Calloway, Slum. We moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Martin Luther King, man. Big bro, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Want to send a shout out to my boy Sho Nuff. I've been waiting to say this the whole time, man. But me and my cousin been jamming. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, man. So shout out to my cousin, man. My daddy, brother, son.
That shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Me?
That's that country shit right there.
You know what I mean? Shout out to him, man. Sho Nuff, man. We got some good things coming, man. Be on the lookout for the Backwuds. And, man, I am Backwood Mall, man. Y'all can find me, man. Backwood Mall, BACKWUDMARC, man, on all the little platforms or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I got some good shit coming soon, man. For real, man. I want to send a shout out to my family. I want to send a shout out to my queen. I want to send a shout out to my sons. I love y'all, man. It's all about love, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Living life, loving on each other, making good music, you know, evaporating beautiful flowers, and making good jams, man. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man. Low Breed in the building, man. For real.
Hey, man, look, I can't say how much I appreciate you for jumping in here with us. We definitely gonna call you back because I think this time capsule question, I think you're gonna run with that for a minute. Sit down with your partners and see what's on their mind, cuz. See, I ain't know. Because this is what we gonna do.
See, I ain't know. Y'all should have went first again. Let me go.
Nah, hey, look, we gonna keep a track of the list, cuz, and we gonna get the top 50 songs to go into the future.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We're going to keep a track of the list.
Hey, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, I appreciate y'all for letting me sit here and take all these shots and sip these so I can get to the bottom of the bottle, man. You feel me?
Man. There you go.
You feel me?
There you go,
man. At the bottom of the bottle, man. That thing done, man. That thing dried up. Ain't nothing in it, man. You feel me?
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
No,
I'll be back, man. Hey, man, I want to come back.
Oh, shit.
Let's
the door
do it.
open.
I want to come back, bro.
Bro, the door
we about
open.
to jump off in a minute, but hold tight. Carolina, what's your last call, man? What you going to tell the people this
first
week?
of all, shout out. Because people got to understand, we done said on other platforms. By way of Monsk on the South Carolina, we got to put that out the right side of Charleston. Monsk on the South Carolina, I got to give a shout out to my other homeboys, and I got to make sure they hear DIB, Dirty Island Boys. I just want y'all to say we trying to make some good content, and I believe we making good content. We asking the right questions. We don't want to know the popular questions. We want to know what's in your time capsule. We want to know what vibrates that clay.
You know what I
We
mean?
want to know that.
This is one of the best interviews
I
I've had in a long time, man. Thank y'all, boys, so much. Man, I had so much fun, man, for real, man.
And we got a lot of people from Columbia, and I want to tell y'all, Backwuds Mark, he done been to Columbia. He done told us some stuff that he done been to Columbia. So we want y'all to know, real people, real people, real questions, real answers. Stay up, stay positive. Keep moving forward, man. Don't worry about, as they say, don't worry about the words. Sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones, man. Love on each other, man. Hey, man, let me tell y'all something. All you niggas trying to be hard. It's okay, cool, whatever. It's okay to tell your folk you love them, man. Tell them. You never know, man. Especially the way this world is, man. Love on your family, man. Love on your loved ones, man, and your friends, man. You know, do something kind for somebody tomorrow when you wake up in the morning.
I'm gonna keep
after them cheese grits.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna keep my last call short. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Don't do nothing to get punched in the face. That's my word for you, cuz. Don't do nothing to get punched in the face. If you get punched in the face, go back and think of the last 2 hours.
God. That's
think
so
of the last
real.
2 hours that led up to that, and you will find out why you got punched in the face more than likely. So
real quick,
try not to get punched in the face.
Real quick, add on that, we can either throw hands or shake hands. Cut it out.
Yep, and to add on to that, y'all, accountability is where, man. That's be accountable for our own actions. If you do some fuck shit, you know, you got to deal with whatever comes with that. So, you know, y'all be good out here, man. Do right by people. You know, and I had to learn that the hard way. You know, we all do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, we got to do right by each other, man.
Man, look,
it's that shit that's simple,
here,
man.
We out here. It's the bottom of the bottle. We done sat here. We done drank all this oil. We ain't bother nobody. We had a good time. We passed some flowers around the building. Hey, I want everybody to be safe. Like you said, love on one another. It's the bottom of the bottle. We are daddy's sons. And everybody drink responsibly always. We gone, man. Catch you next time.